Here we go, the final clip of this week's video. Bank is all now nice and tidy. You get to see all the mangoes and bananas, etc. Much nicer when it's all been chopped down and tidied up. So that's all looking really nice. And then around the pond has all been completed now. And again, it opens it all up rather than being overgrown. So makes it look nice, makes it look a lot wider, a lot more space. As I've said before, we will put another fishing hut just between the two bananas there for a bit of shade, lunchtime shade. And then coming down into this area, we'll have another one in between these two bananas. And then again, another fishing hut in between these two bananas. So that should give us a nice shaded areas around the pond so that we can fish all day without getting sunburnt, and keeps you much cooler. So that's all looking good. All nice and tidy now. Got a few of the old aubergines to pull out, which I will do later. Get them out, the old aubergine plants. And then again, this area will be all chilies, tomatoes and aubergines again. Same as last year, but a new design, new and improved. So hopefully they won't get waterlogged. So yesterday we had rain for about an hour, 2 hours, which was pretty heavy, and it looks like it's finally killed all our green beans. They're all withered and not looking too good, as you can see. So yeah, that's that game over. And all the cucumbers that we had, again, all dead. The rain just come down extremely hard, pounded them to death, and they are no more, unfortunately. Same in this one as well, all gone. So never mind, we shall try again in about 4, 5, 6 weeks time. We shall replant and have another go. So difficult to grow anything between June and I guess middle to end of October, as the rain just drowns everything. So that's a lesson learnt, and we'll look to do some other things in that time of year. Next year maybe we'll create a polytunnel or something, and get all the trays, all the seeds growing, ready to take out and plant when it stops raining. So there you have it. That's our update here in Campherlack on the little farm, and we'll see you again next week. Thanks for watching as always. Okay, just a quick example for you. When it rains, it absolutely pours down, and as you can see, and the visibility goes, you can see the top field is filling up as well. And this is what it's like in Thailand when it rains. Absolutely comes down within minutes, because it's been raining literally non-stop from middle of June time. The soil just doesn't soak away, as it's all waterlogged. So as you can see on the land, try and zoom in for you. Sorry, the water's making it all sticking on my phone, so I hope that's too much. As you can see down in the vegetable garden area, the rain just doesn't soak away. It's completely waterlogged, and that is the reason why we can't grow any vegetables this time of year. It doesn't last very long, the rain, but when it rains it's heavy. So my advice, hold off till middle to end of October before you put any seeds in, as they just get crushed or drowned by the amount of rain that comes down. So there you go, tropical Thailand, rainy season. Not what you see on the videos of all the sun and the beaches and the bars and the clubs, etc. This is rural Isan, Thailand. As I say, thanks for watching, and we'll keep you updated on our progress as and when we manage to get started again. So lucky for me, we managed to get all the grass cut this morning, so it's not a big deal. And all the excess water on the middle land here will drain off into the pond and out into the rice fields on the overflow. So that's that. Tropical Thailand for you. Catch you all on the next one. Good morning, welcome back to Ray and Mon. Or should I say, we've changed the name now. It's Farming in Thailand with Mon and Ray. So we've updated the name of the channel to reflect what we're doing. So we're back at the land this morning. Let's go and have a look what's happened. Okay, so the last clip we had heavy rain yesterday afternoon, and I showed you what it's like when it rains. It doesn't rain for long, but when it rains it pours. So again, last night we had another major downpour, and as you can see in the field beside us, it's full of water, which is all run off the road, off the rice fields, and flows into our land. And so we've come this morning, and as you can see, our vegetable area is underwater. Which is a surprise really, because the drainage usually manages to cope with the amount of water that's come down. And like I say, it didn't rain during the night, so there must have been a hell of a lot more water on this bit of land throughout the evening. As you can see, the field next to us is absolutely full, so hopefully we're not going to get any rain for a few hours or a day or so to give it a chance to soak away. It does look quite beautiful, to be honest, with all the reflections. That's fairly deep. That's a good 2-3 inches of water all across the field, and that explains why we're not having much luck with the more delicate plants such as the papaya and the beans and kale, etc. Because when it rains, it absolutely destroys everything. But it does look nice. So into the pond, yeah, it's quite high. Fish look all okay. The water is all draining into the pond, but because of the quantity of it all, it's not able to keep up with the flow. So I don't know if you can see, in here is where the water's all flowing in, and then over the far side where the blue net is, we have a drain that's obviously netted so that the fish don't escape, and that goes out into the rice fields at the back of us. To prevent the pond from overflowing. I don't know if you can hear all the water running off the neighbour's land from his pond. It's absolutely flowing out rapidly. Down the end there, filling our neighbour's rice field, and then of course our outlet is down here somewhere. It's actually down in this section is where our water flows out, and there's hundreds and hundreds of snakehead fish swimming around, all wanting to try and get into our pond. You can see lots and lots. They can't get in, as we have a net and a trap down in this section to catch them. So that's the update, and it shows you what kind of battles we're up against with the rain during this season period. So not much we can do. There's only so much drainage you can create, and when a field is full, it's full. Even if we raise the land higher, it will still fill up with water. So we're gonna have to look to drain the water out over that way towards the tree, and
hopefully that will help it a little bit more for next year. As you can see, it's all just, have to be careful where I'm walking because I've got rain ditches and I don't want to fall in. But you can see it's just all underwater. Well, there you go. Thanks for watching as always, and any updates we shall put on next week's videos for you.